Hello, let's try some percentage SAT questions. We'll start with the first one. We'll try 10 questions from this worksheet. So 15% of what number is equal to 18? So here 15% of a number, say x, can be equal to 18. So x will be equal to 18 multiplied by 100 divided by 15. You can cancel it out. You can start by cancelling it by 3. Ultimately, you're going to get 120. So D option is correct. Now second one, what percent of 60 is 14? So 60, suppose it's x percent of 14. So x percent of 60, x upon 100 multiplied by 60 is equal to 14. So x will be equal to 14 multiplied by 100 divided by 60. Now this we can cancel by 2. This will go 7 times, this will go 3 times. So we are getting x as 70 upon 3%. Now we can convert it into fractions or decimals. So this would be 23 1 by 3, because 23 into 3 is 69 plus 1, that is 70 upon 3. So option C is correct. 23 1 by 3%. Third one, 13 of 18 players on a varsity soccer team are seniors. What percent of players on the team are not seniors? Now, out of total 18 players, if 13 are seniors, how many are not seniors? 13 minus the senior players. So, how many are not seniors? That would be simply 18 minus 13. That's equal to 5 players. What percent of players on the team are not seniors? So, 5 players upon total players, that is 18 multiplied by 100. So, this would be 500 divided by 18. We can break it off with 2. So 500 will be divided by 2. We'll get 250 upon 9. So now we can convert it into mixed fractions or decimals. So in mixed fractions, this should be this will work 27 7 by 9%, because 27 into 9 will be 243 plus 7, that would be 250 upon 9. So it is 27 7 by 9%. This is the answer. It's 2.777 continued. Now next one. What is 12% of 70? Now 12% of 70. 12% of 70 will be 12 upon 100 multiplied by 70. So simply we'll just multiply them, then put a decimal point. 12 into 7 will be 84 divided by 10. That would be 8.4. So 12% of 70 will be 8.4. What percent of 42 is 25% of 56? Now suppose x percent of 42. X percent x upon 100 multiplied by 42 is equal to 25% of 56. 25 upon 100 into 56. We'll just cancel these hundreds. So x will be 25 multiplied by 56 divided by 42. We can start cancelling them off. There are no restrictions, but we can also find the answer in decimals. 25 into 56 divided by 42. This would be 33.3333% or 33 1 by 3%. That should be the answer. Now let's go to the next question. Here, Erin receives a raise at her job from $14 per hour to $17 per hour. What is the percentage increase? Now, percentage increase or decrease is always increase upon original multiplied by 100 or decrease upon original multiplied by 100. So, here also we'll find the increase. So, increase will be $17 minus $14. And remember, it's always in the formula increase divided by original, not the current value. So, their difference is $3. Now increase percent is equal to increase divided by original pay multiplied by 100. Again, there are no options here, so we can leave the answer in decimal points. It's 300 upon 14. You can leave it in fractions also. So answer will be 300 upon $14. If you convert it, it would be $21.428. That should be the answer. The next question. There are 15 students on a yearbook committee. 40% of the students are female. How many students on the committee are male? So here the total percentage is always 100%. There are two options. If 40% are female, so the remaining, that means 100 minus 40. That would be 60% of the students are going to be male. So there are total 15 students. Out of this, 60% are male. So you can find the male students. 60% of the total students will be male. So 60 upon 100 multiplied by 50. So we can calculate this. This is equal to 9. So 9 students are male. Obviously, we have many ways to do it. We can also simply find the female student first and then subtract them. Like female students will be 40 upon 100 into 15. That is 6. Total is 15. If you subtract 6, you will also get male students. Anyway, you're comfortable. 8th question. Camping tent on sale for... So a camping tent went on sale. Initially it was $80. It went to $60. A camping chair was originally $20. It was discounted by the same percent. What is the new price of the chair? So first we have to find the discount percent. So discount percent will always be again discount upon whatever the mark price was. That is again the original money multiplied by 100. So 80 minus 60, that is $20. Percentage discount is equals to 20 divided by mark price or whatever the original cost was. 80 multiplied by 100. Okay, discount upon mark price multiplied by 100. Whenever we do increase, decrease or even discounts, we always use the original value. So we have 200 divided by 8. So that is 25%. So the discount in this camping tent is 25% discount. Now we have to find what is the new price of the camping chair. So first we'll find the discount in the camping chair. So discount in the camping chair will be discount percent upon 100 into price of the chair. The original cost was $20. So 25 upon 100 multiplied by 20. So we'll calculate this. This should be $5. Now, what is the new price of the chair? So new price, original price minus discount. $5 just a discount. The original price minus discount, that is 15, is going to be the new price of the chair. Now, 9th question. J, W and A work in the same company. J earns 80% of Will's salary and W earns 75% of A's salary. What percent of A's salary is equal to J's salary? So, let A's salary be X. A's salary is X. Now W earns 75% of A's salary. So Will's salary will be 75% of L's salary. So 75% of X. Okay, we'll leave it in this form only because 100 is easier to divide later. Now, Jerry earns 80% of Will's salary. So Jerry's salary will be 80% of Will's salary. 75 upon 100 into X. So we can cancel out these. And now 75 into 8 will be 600. So it's coming as 600 upon 1000x. So basically 6 upon 10x. Question is, what percent of L's salary is equal to J's salary? So that's coming directly 60 upon 100x. So what percent of L's salary is equal to J's salary? So J's salary is 60% of L's salary. That should be the answer. 60%. This is the answer. Now 10th one. 60% of the students at high school play sports. 14% of the students who play sports play basketball. So out of the total number of students, only 60% play sport. And out of these 60%, 14% play basketball. What percent of student in the school play basketball? So let the total number be X. So we'll find the number of students who play sports. That should be equal to 60% of the total. Then we are going to find how many of them play baseball. So number of students who play baseball will be 14% of the total students who play sport. Right, so this is 14 into 6. That is 84 upon 1000x, or we can write it as 8.4 upon 100x. So basically 8.4 upon 100 means 8.4% of x. So 8.4% of the total students play baseball. That is the answer. Okay. We'll end the video here, and please remember to subscribe.